Welcome back, everybody, back with a new video of Epic 7. So, update now. We are currently at about 2 weeks and a half. Thursday will be 3 weeks. Yeah, it was 2 weeks, 5 days. Yeah, pretty much. So, count is 2 weeks, 5 days old. So, now today, I'm going to make a very short video in terms of what gear should you really focus on in terms of reforging. Now, my opinion, this is solely my opinion. You could go off of however you want to do it. It's really up to you. So, let's talk about this real quick. Now, go look at Reforge right away. So now, personally, what I do, I will only reforge gear that I probably won't see myself. Let me rephrase it. There's two types of gears in terms of, and then there's two types of playstyles. You either like cleaving, speed, all that, or you like going towards a bruiser, tanky-ish build. So you're either going, there's obviously attack sets and not attack sets, attack gear, but that goes into the line of speed cleaving, because obviously you want to work on your attack gear, pretty much. So now I'm gonna show you some gear here. Hey, don't be salty. Trust me, I was surprised myself. So, like I said, you go either way you want. For me, I am going to be basically reforging gear that I see is very, very good. I am not a beginner. I have played the game before, so my mindset is different, since I do know what is very, very good, which I will probably be using in the near future for many, many, many months until I get an upgrade, pretty much. So, nonetheless, let's dive into it. So, I only have 3 reforged pieces right now. I will be showing you those reforged pieces, and then I'll be showing you which gear you shouldn't really focus on in terms of how they look and all that, and then some gear that you should reforge. Now, look at the Hell. Yes, the Hell has 21 speed. It had 17 speed before this. Now, yes, 21 speed. This is definitely a helm we would want to upgrade. Yes, the subsets are pretty bad, but when I was thinking about it, I was like, 17 speed, when am I going to come around that? And it is basically speed sets galore. Even if I do get a better speed set later on in the future, I could just move this speed set down to the next person. Say I have Flitica, Bassar, DJ Bassar at Aux slots. Give the fastest gear to, let's just say, Flitica, and then I could move basically whatever gear she has on her, move that down to the next person, Bassar, etc., etc. You want multiple speed sets because it does help you on later out in the future, because you do want to have multiple geared fast units and all that good stuff. Cerise and all that. Whenever she comes around, I do want her. Don't have her, sadly. Or Deanne. Deanne I don't really care about. She's nice, yes, but Cerise, whew, don't have her. But yeah. So speed gear. Personally, in my opinion, anything over 15 speed, I would reforge. My opinion. Personally, anything over 15. I have been getting extremely lucky in terms of my speed gear. Has been really, really good. I am literally only ranked 64. I am almost 65. Like I said, the count is only 2 weeks old. Also, outfit, I got her. I'll talk about that later. I did get her, by the way. So, back to the gear. Yes, I would reforge anything over 17 speed. Actually 15 speed, to be honest. There is a necklace I'll be showing, which I will be reforging because just judging off of my past experiences. For me, I'll talk about it. So, speed gear, personally, anything over 15, I would absolutely reforge, because speed sets are fantastic to have, because there's many, many units, like I just named, Bassar, Flitica, DJ Bassar, Aux Lots, Cerise, there's many, Dizzy, there's literally many speed units that you could gear up very, very quickly, and you would like to have multiple speed sets. Now, that's reforged. In terms of a sword, this is reforged. Now, this is in terms of one of the upgrades I would not personally do. I only did it mainly because, why did I do it? Good question, actually. I don't know why I did it. Now, this is one of those equipments where you could do it. I think it was about 22% attack and 11 HP. I think it's something like I'd like the longs of that before I reforged it. Something along those lines. I'm not so sure. Definitely one of the pieces that you shouldn't reforge personally. It just depends on your gear, to be honest. I am very, very picky because I am very picky on my gear, mainly because I have played the game before. I know what I'm hunting for. I want the best and all that gear. My opinion, like I said, I wouldn't have reforged it. I did reforge it though, just because I am lacking in terms of, I am lacking the attack percentage swords crit set pretty much. So I did want to reforge it because it is very, very nice, and God knows how long it'll be for me until I get an upgrade. So yeah, one of those iffy pieces. Now let's go look into the next one that is reforged. It is going to be my necklace. Extremely happy about this. Besides from the effective resist, extremely happy. It literally only rolled crit chance and attack. It was 16% attack and 11% crit chance. I think it was that, or it was 17% attack and 18 crit chance. One of those two. But yes, absolutely, I love when a gear has attack percent and crit chance subs, and it mainly rolls into those two. Very, very solid. A little bit iffy about it because effective resist, if this was speed, oh, it would be so good. But effective resist, me personally, I don't care about the last sub. I really care if it rolls attack and crit chance. I will 100% do it most of the time. So that's pretty much it. Now let's talk about what gear. I'll give you a better idea in terms of what gear to really reforge. This, you could reforge it. Could. I am personally not going to. Let's go look at it in the reforge. It's much easier if I go into reforge, because you can look at my max gear. So reforging, I'm almost at my 4th one. This is perfect. This is really, really perfect to show. So this sword, Bruiser, has only 19% attack, 12% HP, 6 speed. Would definitely not reforge this. I only maxed it out because I did need some weapons, and obviously I just wanted it. That's literally the main reason. You max out gear sometimes in the beginning because you need it. It's pretty much the gist of it. Like, I am maxing out speed boots just to max out speed boots. I don't really care about the subs. Could be picky, but right now I can't really be that picky. I can on some other pieces, but when it comes to like swords and boots right now, I've been struggling lately. So next piece. This is the helmet I was talking about. 22% attack will be reforged, and then 28% HP. Personally, I would not do this, just judging how it rolled for me. It did low roll a lot, which is really hurting me. Like, trust me, if you've seen these stats where it started off, I think it started off at 7.7 to be honest, or 7.6, and it really low rolled. It literally only went attack and HP, and I only have 18% attack. That is pretty low. Trust me. That is really, really low. So this is the type of pieces I wouldn't do personally. You can. It's up to you. Now, next, we're going to look at Momo's helm. Like I said, she only has a helm because I have nothing else for her. Now, 31% HP, 13% crit chance, and effective resist and flat attack. Now, this is really, really nice for a Bruiser. Alencia. God, this would be so beautiful for Alencia. Oh, man. Apocalypse Ravi. There are so many units. I run a Speed Ravi when I do get her. That's what I used to run before my Apocalypse Ravi. God, this is very, very nice. This is a very, very nice Bruiser helm. I would definitely reforge it. Next helm. This is basically a crit chance helm. Definitely reforge it. Another Bruiser helm. Really, really nice. Really, really solid. 24% crit chance. This is literally two crit... This is literally 2 crit chance sets in one. It's so nice. Alright, next. Showing you some gear. This perfect piece, I wouldn't reforge. Effective resist, 14%. Only 2 speed increase. 9% crit chance, 12% crit damage. Don't do it. There's a good chance you could obviously tell. Now, I do know there are some people that do upgrade their Wyvern team's gear, so it does help them out in terms of doing that. Up to you. It's literally up to you. If you don't plan to change your gear, sure, go ahead. But I do know some people actually do that. So, next, Bruiser, salty, salt warning. It's purple, 17 speed. Oh, this was beautiful. This was beautiful yesterday. Oh my God, my Bruiser had a 7 speed chest beforehand. Now he has a 10 speed increase. I will not show you his speed. Probably another video. But you could get a good glimpse of it. Basically 21 pieces on him right now, plus the boots. And then I'll show you some other pieces in a little bit, so you can get the gist of his speed. This definitely reforged, like I just said about the speed sets. You want multiple speed sets is to have for your fast units. Very, very nice. Recommend doing if you have anything over 15 personally. Now next, this is a little bit iffy. This you could if you want. But personally, I think I'm just going to leave it at 15 because it's not what I want. If it had more speed and did not roll crit chance, I would definitely do it. If it only rolled crit chance and speed, I would personally do it, in my opinion. Now next, Momo. This is a nice chest, in my opinion. I wish it had speed though, but I may just shrug off and leave it at 85 for the meantime. You really don't need to 90 it. You can if you want, but I do want some speed on it, so I'm probably gonna wait. You don't really have to reforge your gear right away, in my opinion. You could really focus on one unit by one unit. Now, I feel like if you have good pieces scattered everywhere, you could do that. But how I like how to do things, I like going by unit by unit. But that only applies if you are late game, in my opinion. When I mean by late game, mean you have really, really good gear on your units, there's a couple good pieces and there's really bad pieces. Now I wouldn't do that. I would not reforge an entire unit if you still have some bad pieces on him. That's the only time I wouldn't mind reforging different pieces. Like you see me right now, I am reforging different pieces. I reforged the speed helm. I reforged the crit damage necklace. I reforged the crit chance attack, the crit chance sword I showed earlier. I only do that because those pieces are going to be here in the long run. Now, like I said before, if the pieces are not that great, do not reforge it. Do not waste your materials. 200 takes a while. I've been farming Wyvern 12 for a minute. It is taking a while. And then obviously you see I only have 116 for the conversion gear. Hey, trust me, it is taking a minute. Do not upgrade crappy gear that you plan to throw out in the future. I would only do really, really solid gear. This is really solid, but I am picky and I want speed. I'll show you something like this. This is amazing. I probably will never get rid of this. I am going to absolutely 90 this. I do not plan to fodder it. If you ever think of foddering the gear or just getting rid of it off of that unit, do not do it. Do not reforge it. It is literally a waste of materials. So, like this sword, I plan to get rid of it in the future whenever the time comes. I plan to get rid of it, so I'm definitely not reforging it. There's no reason to. I'm gonna get rid of it. It's pretty much gonna go into trash. That's just how it is. Because I know there's a lot of people earlier on in the game. They do have a lot of pieces. They think, oh, I could reforge this. It will help me out a lot. Yes, it will. But in terms of the long run, it will not. If you want to reforge something just to beat a stage, I personally do not think it is worth it. It is just my opinion, though. Like I said, I would wait. Now, next. Another speed piece. 17 speed. This is 14 speed. Main reason I'm going to reforge this. Effective resist, trash. Crit chance, main, trash. Percent attack. This is just a crappy neck all around. But I am reforging it solely for the speed. Very, very good for Flitica, mainly because it is a crit chance main, but overall it is 14 speed. For me, that passes. Like I did say, there's 15. Don't do it if it's not over 15. But for me personally, after seeing how my necklaces are really garbage, like you should see my other account. Oh my goodness, the amount of process I couldn't even break like 11 speed fathoms me. So this, I would do it. It's up to you. 14, 15, it's really up to you. I'm doing it because, hey, like I said before, this is a really nice piece for Flitica. Subs are trash, but I mainly want it for the crit chance. Overall, though, I would do it 17 speed. Can't really complain. Really, really nice. Next, I don't think I have a ring, do I? Yeah, crappy. This ring, all right, this is a perfect piece to talk about. This piece right here is solely made so I could do Wyvern 12 and my Furious Kill and Defense Break. This piece right here is solely for that reason. It has beautiful subs. Trust me. Crit chance, attack, speed, crit damage. It has amazing subs. And honestly, it rolled okay. It did not roll that... Actually, yeah, it rolled okay. It didn't roll that great. It rolled alright. So, this is a perfect piece that I made just to do a certain piece of content. Such as Wyvern. Who can use this effect in this ring? I can't really think of anybody. Affecting this ring with these subs. Can't think of anybody. Clary? Nope. Clary wants defense. Yeah. This is a good ring in terms of it's just going to be Wyvern gear. So I'm probably not going to... There's no reason for me to reforge it at all. Subs are beautiful, but overall the weapon is not that great. For me, personally. Now next, let's go look at boots. Easy right here. So boots right here, 17 crit damage, 22% attack, 5% defense. This is really, really nice. Personally, I would do it. I would do it. Mainly because hey, they're pretty nice. They are pretty nice, and I could probably use them in the near future. Next, Furious boots. Not that great. Only made them because I wanted them for the speed. Like I said, crit chance and HP though, really, really nice. 50% crit chance, can't complain ever on that, and 15% HP. Could be really, really solid for Alencia, actually. If I ever get Alencia, man. Could be really, really solid. I will probably keep these in the long run. They're alright. They're alright. So they're not that bad. They're okay. Next, Bizarre boots. Crit chance, defense mainly in terms of what it rode. I like it. I would actually do it because I did have a Violet boot similar to this when I was playing my other account. But now since I don't play it, yeah. So I would definitely do it. Crit chance and defense subs, and it has crit damage in it. Really, really nice. I just wish the flat attack was attack percentage, but can't be like picky. Overall, I like the boots. It's really, really solid. But that's pretty much the gist of it. Like I said, be careful in terms of what you reforge. Do not reforge something you are going to be trashing away, or it's just solely to do some part of content. Like that ring I just showed for Furious, it is mainly only for Wyvern. Other than that, there's absolutely nowhere else I can see that ring. Maybe I can see it placing it in the future, but right now I have no reason to absolutely use that. But that's pretty much it, guys. In terms of reforging, if you have any more questions, let me know down below. That's pretty much the gist of it. I mean, be careful what you reforge. Do not reforge crappy gear because the materials are really, they take a while. I haven't seen a 50 drop in a couple days. A couple days is a lot in terms of how much I farm. So yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you guys understand in terms of what gear should you reforge and you shouldn't be able to reforging. There's multiple ways you could go in terms of speed. If you don't have really speed, you're probably looking at bruiser-ish, tankish gear to really reforge first. Now, if you have really good speed, like I just showed, speed rolls, you could go towards speed, but it's personally up to you in terms of how your gear is. I don't know how everyone's gear is, what's it looking like and all that. So currently that is up to you. You could add me if you want. You could join the guild if you want. Personally, go ahead, up to you. Just apply, be level 65, and at least play, do your guild war hits, and donate the usual blah blah blah. But that's it, guys. Pretty much the gist of it. Hope you guys understand everything. I'll probably stream soon TM, don't know when, but I do want to start streaming soon. But yeah, guys, my account has been going very, very nicely. Outfit, it is 8 imprint, and need to just make her a 6-star. Artifact, I did get the artifact maxed out. I did not summon for it because, oh man, it was because of the maintenance and then another maintenance, and I didn't really want to wait. So right away, once her banner came out, I just wanted to summon her right away. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys liked the video. Let me know down below if you have any questions. The Discord will be down below. Man, I cannot talk today. Haven't slept. I'm tired. I gotta go back to work in a couple of hours. Oof, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys liked the video. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.